This is Peter and Jasmine on 5.10 TBFM Radio.
We are back live and ready. If you just tuned in, we just finished our prank call of the day.
El Mexicana Lady.
Today's theme was El Mexicano against El Gringo, which was our friend here, Peter.
I won.
Yes, he managed to get her quite stirred up. So now, as we promised, our final interview of the day.
With the amazing young athlete. He's also a Mexicano. Yeah.
Mexicano.
Yeah, so we like to present him here. He is
a guy that not only plays soccer, but plays football. He not only plays football, but runs
track.
He runs track. He can run miles. He can sprint. He also plays the bass. Oh my goodness.
The
bass.
Kapow.
And so it is our great privilege
to present
our friend
Asil Hernandez.
Woo! Hi Asil, what words do you have for us this morning? How do you feel this morning?
I'm fine. How are you?
We're great. We just had a good laugh. I don't know if you heard it backstage.
Yes, I did. I like the joke, Peter. Good job.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
I am very honored to be here tonight.
I hear you're El Mexicano too.
Yes, I am.
You're Mexican.
I am El Mexicano, actually.
So, how's been your training so far? I heard you were injured a few years ago. Last season, I think it was, specifically.
Yes.
I heard something about a broken finger.
Yes. Sadly, in our last playoff game, my fingers decided to do the splits.
Very, very interesting. And, what was the result of this game? Did you cost your team the game, or did you guys, win?
Well, we were losing anyways, so I didn't make much of a difference.
Shame.
I heard that this was done during flag football.
You are correct.
Flag football.
Now, I have a question.
I understand.
I heard flag football is a no-contact sport. Am I right, Peter?
You are very right. You're right.
So how does a flag football player manage to break his finger in a non-contact sport?
Well, what happened was that when I was in my three-point stanza, I didn't put my feet correct. So when he
wait, 3-point stanza? What? That sounds fancy.
Whoa, that sounds very fancy.
Right?
Fancy,
everybody.
Fancy.
That is what I decided to say today for this very important show. So what happened was that I tripped over my own foot and my fingers did the splits.
Very, very interesting. Now, we hear you are also a soccer player.
You are correct.
And how did you do last season?
I actually did pretty good. Well, as an individual.
What about as a team? Because soccer is about teamwork. Am I correct?
Very good teamwork. Did flag football help you at all? Or vice versa? Fancy.
Well, I don't think that flag football helped me. I just did it for a pastime because I had nothing to do at the house. So soccer, as a team, we didn't do so good. We won 2 games out of 8, I believe it was.
That's very good.
Yeah,
Very good. Hmm?
It was better than my sister. They never won a game. Well, they won 1 game. That's it. Their first game in 4 years.
4 years. Wow. Very interesting, man.
I hear a comment from, I'm getting a comment right now. I don't know if you're receiving it.
This is from Marvin Escalante.
He says that your sisters can run circles around you in soccer. What do you have to say about that?
I do not agree with that.
Oh, and I see the crowd saying that they would.
They would. I think they would. We have another one here from Albert Escalante.
I didn't answer the question.
Doesn't matter to you, man.
We are the radio hosts.
We are the hosts. Please. Now, this is another message from Albert Escalante saying, you also run track. Do you? Do you not? We want to. He wants to hear about that. He wants to hear about your story in track.
You are correct. I have just started track, and I haven't had a track meet yet. Our track meet on Wednesday got canceled because of the rain, sadly.
Oh, that's very unfortunate.
Now, are you planning to get in any other sports?
Well, I think right now I'm doing pretty good. There's no other sport I would unless it's ping pong. I might do ping pong.
Ping pong is
yeah.
very good.
It gets very interesting.
Hand-eye coordination and
Yeah.
that thing that the little Chinese people do.
It's a good finger exercise.
Good finger exercise.
Yeah.
What about badminton? Would you be considering badminton for the next season?
Well, considering that I don't know what that is, I wouldn't do it.
Oh, okay.
But it sounds cool.
Would you be considering wrestling? And how do you think you would do in that?
Wrestling. Well, I'm not very good with grappling, especially if it's a fat guy.
Ooh.
But if it's a person smaller than me,
We
I
hear
could
the
probably
crowd
do it.
booing. I apologize.
Crowd booing. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Fail.
That's a fail. Now we have another message from Julio Rivera saying, what are your plans? Do you have any future in this football thing?
Well, I am depending on football to get to college.
Sounds like a good choice
Sounds
from
like
the
a very good
crowd.
choice. Very good choice.
We have a question here, and the question comes from Daniel Molina from Oakland, and he wonders, if you played flag football, which was a no contact sport, and you broke your finger, wouldn't you like break everything else in regular football, a contact sport?
Whoa, Danny. Whoa, Danny. I think you are correct. According to my parents, my bones are like glass. And if you know glass, it breaks pretty easily.
That sounds like a mama's boy to me.
That sounds. So, Asel Hernandez, how's your celebrity life lately? I heard you starred in a show. Is that true?
What show are you talking about?
It depends. I heard you are also a very good at car racing. Actually, I heard you made this one documentary with a great cousin, great photographer, great camerographer. Is this true? It's a documentary about some really cool race car.
You are correct. This footage is amazing. Maybe we can show the clip later on, if it's okay with you guys.
I think we could manage to squeeze it in towards the end of
can.
our show.
I think we can.
The sad part is that I don't come out in the movie. I'm the one driving the car, and you know my cousin, the super awesome cousin, is photographer, and he does everything else for me.
I heard he's a really good cameraman. I heard he's like really cool.
He really is. It's some dude with a hat. He always wears the same hat. It's blue, red, with the A on it.
It's really cool. I think it's supposed to represent Captain America.
I think
Captain America.
I think so.
I think so.
He you know, I just saw him a while ago. I think he's wearing a DC shirt.
I think he is. I think he might be. I just think.
I'm gonna have to interrupt you guys because I heard a rumor of a video of you surfacing real soon. Maybe your sisters might be surfacing it on the web of a certain Shakira video.
A certain Shakira video.
What do you have to say about this?
Well, I am a big Shakira fan. You know, just don't lie. Yeah, they really don't.
Well, we heard that in this video, you were Shakira. What do you have to say about that?
Well, you're correct. So what happened was that I was at a party, and it is told that it's impossible to get drunk off apple cider. I proved people wrong. I believe it was on New Year's or Christmas.
New Year's or Christmas. I believe I was there. I believe I was there too.
I believe you were.
I believe you had a whole audience.
Yeah, I did. I really did. I don't know where some kid came from, but he was there.
He was there. He was there.
And